Hey everyone, welcome to Lemonade Week. It's Deborah, and today we are going to make this cute little mini album. It's the KSCRAFT Lemonade Jug mini album. We'll go ahead and do a quick flip through of this. And super cute. I made it very simple, and this way you can see this lemonade, Cartabella lemonade paper as well, the samples of it. So on this I used my cinch bound, but you could use whatever binding method you decide. I'm only using these two pieces from the die set. It actually comes with, you can make it into a shaker, and it comes with all of these other pieces. Okay, so I'm only using these two pieces. I went ahead and cut everything out. You're going to need one of these for the front cover, okay, and then you'll need 8 of these. One is a solid and the other 7 are print. If you're using double-sided paper, it makes it super easy. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let me move this album out of the way and get started. And you're going to need 2 ring, if you just 2 segments of ring if you're going to bind it with the cinch. Okay, so I did cut out chipboard, so I need 4 pieces of chipboard. I forgot to tell you about that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to glue. I have all my pages the way I want them. Okay, so all I'm going to do is glue this down to the chipboard. You guys have done this before. You know how easy this is. And I need to glue it right. Make sure I have enough glue on it for sure. And just line it up. Okay, and I don't know what I did with my other, my other scraper thing. Anyway, and then I'm going to put this on the front. So that will be like the lemonade pitcher. I love that. And I love the back of this paper. Oh, this paper is pretty. Has navies and yellows. It's the Cartabella Lemonade collection. I did get it at Scrap Diva Designs, and she started carrying the Cartabella Echo Part and Simple Stories. 3 of my favorite paper companies. I really love Simple Stories and Doodlebug Designs. If she ever carried Doodlebug Designs, that would just totally make it for me. Yeah. Alright, and so then all I'm going to do is glue this on this side. So would you make something like this, a lemonade jug mini album? If so, what would you do with it? Or would you make it into a notebook with just a little, paper? The binding is going to be the issue. And so that's the only thing. You need to make sure this is lined up correctly. Whoops. And it isn't. It's a little off. Okay. All right. There's the front cover. Yay. Okay. So let's go to page 2. And I only have 4 pages in this one. I mean, you can do as many as you want, but I just did 4 pages. But would you make something like this? And what would you do with it? Just curious. Okay. Very easy. And it comes together like super quick. Okay, this one's going this way. Is that right? Yeah. To think about it. I lined up, I planned it and made my pages you know, the way I wanted them. So I tried to anyway. Trying to make this a quicker tutorial. I really wanted to do 2 tutorials for today, but I don't know that that'll happen. Okay, let's make sure this is lined up. And it is. See how quick that comes together? There's page 2. Okay, so now we have page 3. Okay, go ahead and look at that. I mean, that's a different color on the back of this one. I didn't notice that color in this collection a lot, kind of a peachy color. Actually, you'll see it on the next, when I get to the next paper. Oh, and that would have been cute together as a 2-page spread. Oh well, I missed it. So when you're cutting these out, you want to make sure that your page, when you open it, that the pages coordinate. So, you know, anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Well, I kind of got that one a little crooked. Easiest mini album. And this one is just so easy. And of course you could, you know, do all kinds of things to it. You can make it into a shaker if you wanted to. I decided not to because I did put the shaker thing together trying to see if that would work. But yeah, I'm just not great at shakers. And it's okay. We weren't going to do that on camera today. And then this is the final page, or the back cover. So this is the inside of the back cover. So easy, easy. You can make this into a card for sure. That would be a cute summertime card, or, you know, even an invitation to a little summer gathering. That would be cute. You could add strawberries to this and make it a strawberry lemonade theme. There's just so many things you can do with this. Okay, do y'all drink lemonade? Please comment below. I don't. A little too sour for me. And I don't like a lot of sweet drinks unless it's Diet Dr. Pepper, because, you know, I do live in Texas. Dr. Pepper it is. But it's got to be diet. Now, I don't drink sweet tea. I know. I'm not a true Southerner. I don't drink sweet tea. I am. I'm actually from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I grew up in, I was born in Lake Charles, Louisiana, so sweet tea was a thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the binding. This is going to be kind of hard for you to see, but let me show you what I did with the binding. I got a, 4x6 card, and I traced around it. This is how I do shaped for the cinch. This is how I figure out how to punch a shaped album. You could punch it at the bottom, and that would be a way to bind it. You could punch it at the top, and that would be a way to bind it, but I really wanted it to go over here. And so let's go ahead and get my cinch out and see if you're going to be able to see this. I'm using the regular cinch. So this is just a template, and we're going to push 6 and 7 and pull everything else. Okay, you'll understand what I'm saying in just a second. This is the easiest binding, though, on this one. Okay, is my handle going to be in the way? Yep. Okay. You have this flat end, okay? Let me show you real quick. I have my slider on one. This is your slider. You want to make sure it's lined up at the 1 inch right here. I have pulled everything else and pushed 6 and 7. Okay. All you're going to do is push this in. It's flat over here, so it's easy. and don't move it, just make sure it's flat over here, and punch, and there's your perfect punch every time. So we're going to do the same thing, punch. And I forgot to do my back cover, but anyway, easy on this one. Super easy. Couldn't have picked an easier one. I thought it was going to be hard, but it isn't. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull my back cover to the front. I'll turn it to the side. Go ahead and put everything together. Super easy. Crunch. And we're done. Look at that. That's done. So there's your little album, and all you're going to do is decorate it and go from there. Okay, I told you this was going to be easy. Okay, guys, answer the questions that I asked throughout the video. I'm actually going to give this away. It's used, but I'm going to give away the KSCRAFT Lemonade Jug Mini Album. This is how you will receive it, in one of these pouches, and it has everything in there. I've only used it to make these 2 albums, but I know for a fact that I will not use this again, so it's like share with you guys. And another thing I do have, and I didn't have a time to make this one, is the KSCRAFT Lemon Shaker. I don't know, it's just a lemon shaker, and I have an extra one of those, and so I'm giving that away. So these would be 2 separate people, not the same 2 people. So go ahead and comment below, answer my questions. Would you make a lemonade album? Okay. And do you drink lemonade? If so, what type? Okay, those are your questions. And I will see you on Wednesday for another tutorial. All right, bye guys. Oh, and if you want me to do a tutorial on this one, I do have my own die. I just haven't used it. I'll be glad to do a tutorial, but that will be Saturday, if I have to do a tutorial of that one. But anyway, guys, answer those questions. See you on Wednesday. We're going to do some, I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're going to work on Wednesday. I have the Scrap Diva Designs Lemon Shaker. I am not going to make a lemon shaker. And then I have the Lemon Slice and Mini Album by Scrap Diva Designs. Those are the 2 that we're going to work on Wednesday. Okay? All right. I will see you Wednesday. Bye.